Right, back for part 2 of the questions that you guys have asked me. Not all of you ask questions, fair enough, don't mind. A very eclectic mix of questions, very funny, some of them, some a bit difficult to understand, but we'll kick straight off. Right. Dave Lawnboys post 1975 didn't ask a question, which is a shame. But there we go, never mind. Mr. Artinus, I will get you, if you tell me how to pronounce that, pal, I will get it right. I promise. He asked, in all of space and time, where would you go? The future. I would want to see, I'd say about 50 to 100 years in the future, because I would like to see how we progress in space travel, to see if we actually do end up colonising another planet like Mars, for instance, to see how technology progresses. Where will video games be in 100 years? It mind boggles, doesn't it? You know, will they even still exist, or will we be able to talk? Will we have, you know, voice implants to make people like me speak correctly to cameras while answering questions? I hope so, but I'll be dead by then, so it won't matter. Unless I live to 137, which would be impressive and extremely boring. Yeah, the future. That's where I would go. Yeah, about 100 years in the future, just to see how, as Doc Brown would say, you know, see how mankind progresses. And if we are still here, if we still exist as a species, and you know, have we not, you know, smashed ourselves up with religious wars like we seem to always do in the annals of history? But who knows? That's where I would go. Chris Shank says, do I have fantasies about GoBots? No, I don't. No, I don't. Because they're toys, and I like the way they look, and they were the underdog to Transformers, and I like the underdog. But no, I don't think I have fantasies about them. Not even the female ones. Not even the female ones that turn into very sexy sports cars. No, I don't. I'm pretty sure I don't. 50% sure I don't. Maybe 40. Monkey Spaz 5000 says, what console do you really want to own? What console do you really want but you don't own, and why? There's like a plethora of answers to this. There's so many consoles that I want and don't have, and consoles that I did have before, which I don't have now, and systems, of course. But we won't go on them because I've had them before. I think the one I really want, which I never had before, would be the Neo Geo, because when the Neo Geo came out, and it was so ridiculously expensive, and you know, it was like the rich people, we knew all the rich kids had them, or could get them, or were able to get them, and envious of anybody that had a Neo Geo. So I would love to have one. One day I will get my hands on a Neo Geo. On the system that I had previously, or temporarily should I say had previously, I would like to have back, I would like either a PC Engine or a TurboGrafx 16. I would actually prefer to have a TurboGrafx 16, and I know that sounds strange because most people prefer the PC Engine, but I just like the black colour of it, and I like the name of it. It's just cheesily cool, if you will. Matt Psycho Stalker says, asked me, well, when England plays Sweden, who do you support? England. I'm not sure why. Oh, right, okay, right, I think, yes, okay, Matt, because I have family in Sweden, you picked up on that. Okay, yeah, I don't have any Swedish blood, though. I'm not, none of my family bloodline are from Sweden, so I don't have any ties that way, but I have family over there that are you know, married into the family, should I say, ish. So that's what I do, sort of extended family. There you go, there's the word, extended family over there. But I would support England still. Support England through thick and thin. Mostly the thin. Infected Flinch. Dave says, what pants am I wearing? He's asked 2 questions. Oh, cheeky little sod. What pants am I wearing? Just grey boxers. Like, you know, dark grey boxers. I'm not showing you. No. And the second question is, why didn't I start YouTube sooner? Well, that's a bad question. I don't know. I had an account many years ago just to watch things, and I know I would occasionally just upload a random clip from my phone or something. I didn't really think about it. I suppose the other thing I didn't feel is that I could do this. I didn't think I could talk in front of a camera and come out coherently or be entertaining, or I hope, well, you know, I don't think I am anyway, but get that, you know, habits like that get in the way. I didn't feel I had the confidence to do it, and it just took one video to sort of, well, no, that one video that I made about the GX 1000 I just wanted to talk about it, and then it just went from there. So there is no, that's the reason really. I didn't feel like I could do it. I didn't feel like I'd have the confidence. I didn't feel I would have the time. Mostly don't. And you know, it's tied in well with you know, the writing that I do. So here we go. Game Not Loaded says, would I rather be chased by a shark bear or a bear shark? Aren't they the same thing? Okay, let's humour Stephen here. I would say, okay, we'll go with a shark bear. A shark bear would say have the body of a bear and the head of a shark, right? And a bear shark would have the head of a bear and the body of a shark. In that case, I would rather be chased by a bear shark, because then I can just get out of the water. And if I had the body of the shark, it couldn't do much on land. 90s video game dude didn't ask me a question. Kit171, Michael says, what is my favourite ZX Spectrum game? I haven't played many, to be honest, Mike. It was all Amstrad. I played Amstrad all the time. Favourite ZX Spectrum game? I haven't played many. Some of the ones I played I thought were absolute crap. I liked Chase HQ on the Spectrum is good. I did enjoy that. Oh, there was a, I can't remember it now. Arkanoid's good on it. Chase HQ. There you go. Trust F's coughs for me first, and then says, Trust F says, would I give up all of my favourite system memories in exchange for no money troubles for 5 years? Well, my favourite system is the Super Nintendo. Yes, I would, because not only would I have no money troubles for 5 years, I could relive the Super Nintendo for them 5 years. Wouldn't have to work. I would just relive the memories of the Super Nintendo and experience it all again as an adult. And hopefully that would be a nice experience. I know it would kind of lose the sort of retro charm though, wouldn't it? The nostalgia kick that you remember from your childhood. But that's what I would do. Stop playing with the paper, Novabug. Sweetgamer Raz says, will I give him a man hug at Play Batfall? Yeah, alright. Here you go. Raz, come in. Come in. Raz, come in. That's a taster. And I nearly fell into the radio. And you got a close-up of the QPR badge as well. As long as there's no unbridled touching, Raz. Yes, I'll give you a man hug, mate. And I'll drink that pint that you very kindly offered me. Paul Bradley says, do I do my own ironing? Fuck no. But then again, neither does his missus. No one irons in this place. We have a succession of hangers where we take things out of the washing machine and flick on the hanger, hang up, and that's it. That's no one irons in this place unless it's like a dress suit or something, going for a wedding or something. You know, formal shit. Formal shit. No, I don't. Irons, me, telephone, that kind of gag. Steve Benway, who is one of the most senior of us, with all respect, you know, shit, says probably the most, would I rather piss nails or crack breeze blocks? The fifth, I wouldn't. I'm sure. I think you mean sort of galvanised nails, steel nails. Okay, not the nails on your hands, because that wouldn't be. It wouldn't be comfortable, but it certainly would be more pleasant than pissing steel nails and crapping breeze blocks. Eh? Well, I suppose I would rather crap a breeze block. I think it would, but it wouldn't hurt as long as pissing nails. I don't know what I'm talking about. Eva Haler didn't ask me a question. Giles, I thought you would. Lactobilious Prime says, have you ever been to the Netherlands? No. Sorry. It's one of my countries that I want to visit at some point, but just never got around to it, never got the time. Never, you know, I've been close to the Netherlands. I've been to Belgium and Sweden and Denmark and Germany, and very close, but not actually in it. Yeah, one day I will. And I'll be there for the environment and the scenery and the culture, and not for the obvious. Because everyone everyone I used to know went to there for the obvious, the prostitution and drugs, which I hope I would avoid. Channel Swift says, do I want a cup of something, tea or coffee? Thank you very much, Swifto. I will have a cup of tea. JL76 Gaming says, do I believe in the supernatural, ghosts, etc, etc, etc? Well, given my belief system as a agnostic, I'm open to that kind of stuff. My mind is open to things as long as I see proof. There is no proof in anything like afterlife or ghosts, but I would like to, much like I would like to believe that extraterrestrials exist, aliens exist. You've got to be, say, I think it was Patty who said in a recent video, you've got to be very close-minded to not think that there's aliens, other species on other planets in the enormity of the universe. So in the same token, that yeah, I would like to believe there is a type of afterlife, not a heaven. I wouldn't call it a heaven or anything like that, or nirvana, but a type of afterlife, and then some kind of higher plane of existence. So where possibly maybe spirits, ghosts, that kind of stuff may exist. I don't believe in things like zombies and vampires and all that crap. That's just, you know, that's entertaining film shenanigans. And 17 Ninjas and a Baseball Bat says, what is your favourite album? Such an open-ended question, James. I don't really have a single favourite album, but here's a few examples. Muse, Origin of Symmetry, because I have a massively eclectic music taste. Prodigy, music for the generation. One of my all-time favourite albums is Orbital Insides, as is Alternate Full On Mask Hysteria, and Srigan Maraz has just blown his load at me showing that on camera again. So I like loads of different music styles. I like loads of different bands, all different styles, you know, from rock to techno to hardcore, ambient, indie, classic rock, loads of stuff. And I don't really have I can't pinpoint one favourite album. I couldn't do it. And finally, Dave I am a Game Geek says, do I wear Ninja Turtle underwear? No, but I did have them. I did have Knight Rider underwear when I was a kid. I don't have them anymore. Not Ninja Turtles. I didn't have a Raffaello on my bum, or a Donatello on my codpiece, or anything like that. No, I didn't. But thank you for those questions. They were random. Some of them were quite odd. But yeah, thank you for taking time to answer them. Ask them even. That's it. I'm still waiting on that render. It's taking forever. So, quick short break from retro waffling now. A couple of weeks. I'll probably make my next waffle after Blackpool now. So a final thank you to everyone who asked a question, everyone who made a video response, blah 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 blah. Thank you very much. Novabug out.